Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Packers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
So
Cowboys.
after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
A run. It's Watson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 66 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. There's both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, here we go. All right, kill. 47. So we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw is Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 64 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. They'll run with Watson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
52 blue. Fight.
And now Love going to change things up. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
On the ground, here's Watson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
17. Down. Black. 95.
And they'll run him here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Check, huh?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
97.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll change things up.
Fury. Yellow. Claws red. Drill green. Black ultra. Ready?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Check Fury. Ready.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
38.
Packers first down.
52.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Fight 60. 6. Mega. Smash red. Needle blue. Steel black. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Shot, 17. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Glove. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Ready
2nd
up.
down and 3, ball on the 7.
10. Here we set.
And they'll go on the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Watch out now. 22 middle.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Not even a play? What's going on, man? I'm going to put their jersey on. Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 20. Black shot. Few. Yellow. Ready.
Now Love. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 2nd and 3. Oh, design run for their wideout. Down the numbers. There he goes. To the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Set.
Charles,
Ready.
we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
At the 27-yard line.
Blue striker. Red, yellow. Ready.
Love now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Out to the right here to Wilson. And a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 green. Ready, ready.
Going back to Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he will gets back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Come on, hey, green. 10 black. Hut.
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Here we go. Yellow, 43, ready.
Love firing to Golden. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. .22 needle. Check, huh?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and long.
Here we're going to 52. Here we go. Hey, 47.
Man in motion, heading right. Dak facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Shot, 17. Needle blue. Set, ready. Black 40, smash, red. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd
Striker,
and
3-3.
at the 20-yard line.
Hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 45. White. 6. Mega. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
38 yards.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Prescott. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
That is Ferguson in motion. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. From the shotgun, it's down. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Cowboys first down. First and goal, Dallas.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Forced to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's Dak. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Here we go. I think.
They'll throw again. Dak to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drill green. Set, ready. Black, 95. 6, mega.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this out to the left flat. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go!
Dak to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, chill.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Evan Williams.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Watch out, man. Safety Fury. Here we go. Hut.
Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Throwing is Love. Out to his right. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. Going to lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field.
On the ready.
After this, it is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. 5, 97. Ready?
Love to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Cycle. Clause 10. Steel black. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Williams. Good blocking to the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. What a run by Williams. 33 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The kicker on 40.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Down. Blue 32. 6. Madden. 6.
Love to throw it on first down. To clear the tight end downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Set cut. Black ultra. White. Set cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Black shot. Set.
To throw is Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And the Cowboys first down. 38 yards on the play. And the Cowboys
now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
We're going to 54.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead.
Packers 7.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, ready. Down. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Blaster, 6. Set.
Now Love. Caught by Golden, right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Smash, red. Set,
On second down, Love. That one complete to Watson. They'll come up here first and 10.
And the Packers
62 blaster.
first down.
Red, cycle.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Green jack.
Here's Love to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 22 yards there. First down, Packers.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10
Watch
at
out
the
now.
35-yard line.
Needle, black 40. Black shot. Hut.
Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Go, fight. Black.
Second and 5 at the Cowboys 17-yard line.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And Let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open is Pratt. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
First down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
10 black, ready.
Ross firing to Golden. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Black
and goal
ultra.
at the 4-yard line.
Needle blue. Rail, yellow, slice blue. Check, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Wilson, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A 3-yard loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Drill green, red, 38. Red, cycle. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This punt, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 47.
Throwing again from his own end zone. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
A gain on the play. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Blue striker. 6. Mega. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
17 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
On the ground, here's Wilson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now they face 3rd down and 7.
Rail. Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. For the outside. Catch made by Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
39-yard line.
Blue, 32. Watch out now. 50.
Here's Wilson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Hey, blue. Smash, red.
Now Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
You, yellow. Fly blue. Set.
Love to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
97.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready?
Throwing is Love. This one caught at the floor. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Drill green. Blaster 6. Go pink. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to get the job done in